Alright, I'm going to do a short video here on my Glock 17 9mm. This is the case it came in. Got the big fancy emblem on it. You can't lock this case, therefore I don't have much to say about this case. Because here in Canada it's got to be in a locked case. It comes with a gun lock that's not in here, a cleaning brush that's not in here either, but they're nothing fancy. 2 magazines, 10 rounders. Canada, we're limited to 10 rounders. Let me just make sure this gun's safe here first before we get started. And this thing here, I don't know. I guess this is the idea behind this is it assists you in feeding the ammunition into the magazine. I've never really had a problem with it, just feeding it in by hand. I don't know. Some people might need it, some people might not. Okay, here's a little trick I did a few weeks ago. I took, I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, see, one is here. I filled one in with the crayon. I found that tip on YouTube. See, this one you can't see it even because I didn't go over that one with the crayon like I did this one. I think it looks good. That's why I did it. I'll do this other one another time, and I'll do a video on it. I meant to do a video on the slide when I did it. This is the Glock 17 9mm, and you can see it really good because I filled the grooves in with a white wax crayon. Pretty easy to do. Doesn't take long either. Okay, get this case out of here. Like I said, 2 magazines, cleaning kit. Well, a brush is really all the kit consists of. This is a 9mm. The only thing I don't like about this gun so far is this rear sight and the front sight, for that matter. Those are going to go. I'm going to change those. The reason I don't like those is because they're plastic and they're soft, and I like something a little more adjustable, something I can adjust with a screwdriver. You know, these here, now I need to buy a tool in order to move these properly, or with any degree of accuracy. I have to buy that tool to move my sights around, and I've already priced the tool out, and yeah, I might as well save up and buy new sights, forget the tool. So anyway, that's about the only thing I don't like about it. A couple of things that I do like about it, let me take it apart here, is how easily that comes apart. Like, honestly, all you're doing is grabbing that slide and just sort of put it in the, you know, crotch of your hand there, and just pull it back like a 1/4 inch there, and then pull these down, these slide release, then it comes right off. I was pretty impressed with that. And you know, and then once you've cut it off like that, you know, really, you pull your spring out, and your barrel just falls right out. That's it. You know, how much easier does it get to clean a gun? I don't know, but that sure looks pretty easy. But another thing I couldn't believe is how light this is. You know, it's like a plastic toy. You know, but those are some things that I do like about it. It's an accurate gun as well. I like that about it. I can't say that about my Norinco 45. I can't say that that's an accurate gun. But I'm working on it. I'm working on getting new sights for that gun. But these sights, as much as I don't like the plastic sight and the unadjustable sight, it is still pretty accurate. I may, you know, maybe I don't need to change the sights, but I'm sure I'm going to bumper bang these at some point and flatten them off or something. Hopefully not, but I just don't like that they're soft and that I need a tool. I'm sure I could use a non-marring drift and drive that one way or the other, but it's not really an accurate way of getting your gun sighted in. Other than that, one thing I had a concern about was this spring here. I don't know if you can see this. I don't know what you call that, recoil spring, slide recoil spring, return spring, something like that. I was worried about this. I was worried about this spring breaking because it's plastic. I'd like to get a new one. I'd like to get a stainless one, just because I don't trust plastic bits and pieces. I know the frame is made out of plastic and whatnot, but I don't imagine the frame is seeing the pressure that this spring would be seeing, or the stresses that this would be seeing after a few thousand times back and forth. Who's to say this plastic top here doesn't just fly off or break off or something? But I don't know. I've talked to people on YouTube about it, and they all say that there's no problem with that. Shot 1,000 or 2,000 rounds through their guns and never had a problem. So I'm gonna probably wait till I do have a problem before I replace it. Hopefully it's not too loud in here tonight. I've got the pellet stove running out here. The fan's blowing, so there you have it. This is Glock 17, 9mm. I'm happy with this gun. I don't know what else to say. There you go. That's her. It's one of my favorites.